Hello, sir. What's your name?
My God, it's been so long since anyone has asked. My name's Dan.
All right. How long have you been homeless, Dan?
Without having a clock, it's hard to know, but God, it has to be more than probably about three days. Yeah, 3 days
Now,
at the least.
are you homeless? I know there are some homeless people in the world that just choose to be homeless because of the circumstances, or are you homeless because of financial problems?
God, it's just hard to tell sometimes what it is. This world is so screwed up that we live in. The fact that people would mock this kind of living and would mock the trials that us homeless go through is just unbelievably rude. No, I'd never wish this on my worst enemy. This is because I can't do it. I can't live in a house. I don't have the finances to. I don't have the money. I can't do it. I don't have it. I don't have what I need. I'm lost.
Now, Dan, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been trying to look for work?
God, obviously, I of course not. I mean, look at me. I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck. Who's gonna hire someone that just can't even have a normal conversation with someone without completely writing down? No, I don't think I'm stable enough to do that. So currently I go into garages and I can go ransack the garbage and I find a little last sips of something. The little things that can get me through the night in this godforsaken, cold, desolate land.
Now, I understand that, especially in the winter months, it's very hard to live on the streets. How do you keep warm at night?
Yeah, praise the Lord Jesus Christ that I have this blanket right here. There's not much more that I need. I find this chair. It was just placed there for me, and I take the chair and I'll put it out in the middle of the street so people have to stop, and they have to stop and look at me and see my poor soul, see me struggling, see me in pain, and they have to get up and they have to come and talk to me. And I just pray every night that they'll stop and they'll say, "Sir, do you need a place to stay tonight?" But no, they say, "Can you please move your chair? I need to get by and get into my warm, cozy bed because it is late at night." And I just say, okay, I will. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry to inconvenience you with my homelessness.
Now, Dan, do you have any family that is willing to help you out? Have any kids or brothers and sisters?
I go to them and they say that, Dan, we understand that you're homeless and you've been out on the street for 3 days and you can stay with me. And we got a warm bed for you. But I know it's manipulation. I know it's lies. I know that they don't mean it. Because I know as soon as I go into them and I finally open up to them that they're going to say, no, you have to go back out on the streets. You're not allowed to stay with us. So why would I get my hopes up and go to my family when I know that they're just going to help me and eventually throw me back out on the streets? I don't know if I could do this much longer, honestly.
Wow, Dan, I'm sure everyone would be very interested to hear your story. Thanks for your time.
Yes, thank you. The more I think about it, the more I realize how blessed I am to be homeless. There's no responsibilities, there's no bills I have to pay, there's no mortgages, there's nothing except focusing on myself. This is how it's meant to be. This is who I am. This is my destiny. And now I realize I am finally free.